The European Internet Network brings you the news, sponsored by DHL Worldwide Express, your distribution partners.
Hello and welcome to Inside China Today. I'm Deirdre Brennan, and here's some of the stories we're following for Thursday, June 11th. Officials rule out yuan devaluation. The U.S. president plans to appear live on Chinese television. And police in Hong Kong arrest 44 people for betting on the World Cup. China will not devalue its yuan to help exporters struggling to survive the Asian financial crisis. Tax rebates and interest rate cuts are some of the measures being considered. Trade figures released on Wednesday indicate a drop in exports for the first time in almost 2 years. But the yuan's stability is not guaranteed, said John Greenwood, architect of Hong Kong's peg to the US dollar. Greenwood said Hong Kong should be ready for changes in China's currency strategy. Chinese authorities have given U.S. President Bill Clinton permission to address the Chinese people directly on live radio and television during his June 25th through July 3rd visit. Steps taken to avoid embarrassing Clinton during his trip include banning the book, The Sensual President, Bill Clinton, a compilation of translated stories from Western media about Clinton's alleged sexual indiscretions. The book has been banned in 4 cities, including Beijing and Shanghai. Clinton is expected to respond to critics of his visit in a speech given in Washington later today. See Inside China's late-breaking headlines for more information. The launch of U.S. satellites on foreign rockets is a security risk, despite evaluation procedures, said a congressional analyst on Wednesday. Quote, "The planning of a satellite launch with technical discussions and exchanges of information involves risk, no matter which agency is the licensing authority," the analyst told the U.S. Senate Intelligence Committee. The hearings are the first in the probe into allegations that missile technology received by Beijing potentially breached U.S. national security. The European Union will sign agreements with China today, committing 84 million European currency units to fund several projects, including a controversial program in Tibet. The EU has already committed 7.2 million ECUs through 2002 to the Pan Am Integrated Rural Development Project. The program will provide irrigation, education, healthcare, and agriculture around the Tibetan capital of Lhasa. China will donate 14.2 million ECUs to the project. China has maintained a strong grip on Tibet since its communist troops marched to the Himalayan region in 1950. Police in Hong Kong arrested 44 people on Thursday, hours before the first game of the World Cup in France. 36 men and 8 women were arrested for allegedly gambling on the games. A statement released by police said that authorities were on high alert for illegal bookmaking during the soccer extravaganza. And now for a look at the weather for Friday. Skies over Beijing will be partly cloudy. Daytime highs will reach the low 80s with overnight lows in the mid-60s. Expect showers and thunderstorms in Shanghai. Daytime highs will reach around 80 with overnight lows in the mid-60s. Expect thunderstorms in Hong Kong. Daytime highs will reach the mid-80s with overnight lows in the mid-70s. Skies over Taipei will be cloudy. Daytime highs will reach the mid-80s with overnight lows in the mid-70s. And that's Inside China Today. For the European Internet Network, this is Deirdre Brennan.
Today's news was brought to you by DHL Worldwide Express.